Phyllis Diller's Marriage Manual, Chapter 1. I met him through a broken IBM machine. It might help you to be more satisfied with your mate if you remember that when you made the selection, it was not a multiple choice. I was sort of tricked into marrying. One night I was out with Fang and a girl said, "You better hang on to him." I thought I had a prize. I didn't know she meant that after one drink he falls down. I always wondered how I could tell when the right one came along, but it was easy. He was the only one that came along. Unfortunately, there is no way of looking up husbands in the consumer's guide. For instance, Fang told me he was a self-made man. It wasn't until later that I discovered that he would have been wise to get some help. With him, there's no question that it would have been better to have loved and lost. So that you know what kind of man you have on your hands. They're so clumsy, they'll stand anywhere. I have listed a few telltale characteristics. The baby man. I knew something was wrong when Fang asked the dentist for the tooth he pulled so he could leave it under his pillow. Once when I told a woman to leave Fang alone, she said she wasn't trying to seduce him. She was considering adoption. If your husband is immature if, number 1, he asks for a balloon when he buys a pair of shoes. Number 2, he doesn't object to your smoking so long as you let him blow out the match. Number 3, at quitting time, he asks the boss to help him put on his boots. Number 4, when you go to bed at night, the books he brings with him are to color. Number 5, the reason he behaves at the office Christmas party is because he believes Santa is watching him. Number 6, when you're gone for a week, he greets you with, "What'd you bring me?" In sickness and in sickness. Some people get walking pneumonia. Fang gets lying down hangnails. Really hard to not insert a reader comment right now. When the doctor says there's nothing wrong with you, he says, "Look again."